I'm in Hollingsworth. I've taught politics for over 40 years, and I've encountered some lively students, one of whom is in front of me now, Piara, who I did teach back in 1984. And we kept in touch madly, and we talked about, wouldn't it be a good idea to do some pods and get some young people who are perhaps not really enthused about politics engaged in it? Kicked it about a bit, and here we go. We've produced some pods, which we hope you will engage with. Um, Chiara, how come you have absolutely suffered the misfortune of me teaching you that long ago and still in touch and still actually wanted to do something like this?
Ian, it wasn't 1984. It was
It
much
was.
later than that. It was
It
something
was. You're
2004.
just denying your age.
And the thing is,
Age denial.
I don't know whether I don't know what came first, whether I've kind of at times in my life been obsessed with politics and at times been totally disillusioned with it. I don't know whether that obsession came about because I did politics at school and you taught me, or whether it was always going to be there and you helped me to understand the world a bit better. But I think that's what we want to do here, isn't it? For young
Mm,
people to understand that debating things in politics, that learning new ideas, understanding the ideas that are around us is a good thing. And you don't get that from a little video on TikTok or watching Elon Musk on Twitter. You just definitely don't get it from the latter. And actually, that politics is about action. It's about understanding ideas. It's about working with people and having conversations with people and refining your own ideas. And I think that's what we can do. Sometimes we've tried to do that with each other, hasn't worked very well, because you remain a centrist and I don't want to be a centrist. But let's see
Um,
where we can take these young people and hopefully we can have some engaging conversations with our friends here and
yeah.
interesting conversations. That's the thing, isn't it?
Definitely. And I mean, I think what we wanted to do was to maybe give uh, a younger person's insight. And it has been brilliant to see some younger, dare I say, students that have agreed to join us. And I, I would be really grateful if you'd say a bit about yourselves. So I'm just going to go with James Gooch. Are you there, James? And can you tell us
Yes.
about where your passion for politics is and why you're doing this and what you're studying, that kind of thing?
Can we call you
Well,
Gooch?
there we go. Someone already had to bring it up at some point. I'm I'm James. I'm studying engineering at the moment, but I have had a little budding side interest in politics for quite a while. I, of course, studied at A level with Ian, but the reason I did this podcast is because, well, uh, I was on. I'd like to say I was living politics free for a little while after, but of course we can never live politics free, unfortunately. So kind of wanted to do something to eliminate the disconnect a lot of people feel to not just our political system, but also political action and their own power in political action and what they can do and how they can put their voice out there. So.
Great. I like it. Thanks. Leah, are
Hello,
you there?
I am. Um, so I'm currently in third year. Well, just going into third year. I'm studying sociology. I did an A level in politics, and I've kind of always just been interested in it. I live and breathe it. It's kind of my every life. It's something I unfortunately always bring up with my friends and annoy them with. So it's actually quite nice to have a space where I can talk about it and everyone actually is interested rather than telling me to shut up and drink my pint.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Do we have Jack Sheriff? Jack, are you
Yeah,
there?
hi, yeah. So
Hi,
I'm
Jack.
Jack. I'm a law student in my second year. I didn't actually do A-level politics, but my interest from politics came from just being in uni, having all these crazy events happening around us. I found my love for politics there. I wanted to come on a podcast to give you a perspective of someone who didn't do A-level politics, someone who was less politically knowledge, someone more like your average person. That's the sort of perspective I wanted to give on a podcast.
Brilliant, thank you. And Aaron Dale?
Hello.
Aaron?
Yes, hello.
Hi, Aaron.
Well, I guess my interest in politics comes from a thing of being innately curious about the world. I sort of need to know how everything works, and politics is how everything works, really. There's nothing without politics. And while studying law, I've met a few people who have spoken some untruths as fact, and it really annoyed me. So I guess I just not sort of needed an outlet for the annoyance of some people while at uni.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Aaron. And last but definitely not least, Carter Fenwick. Do we have Carter?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm Carter. I'm a second-year psychology student. I'm here because after being a thorn in Ian's side for 2 years in A-level, I felt I owed him a favor. So I'm here to repay Ian for all the time
Falling
that
asleep.
I've insulted him to his face and behind his back. I'm here to just repay that debt, really.
Okay.
Just for the
Well,
invaluable political education that Ian's
Yeah.
given me.
By throwing curveballs into every conversation.
Yeah, glad to know you're
Yeah,
really
no.
happy to be here, Carter.
So I am happy to be here. I've made that very clear.
okay, fantastic. Well, that's us. A motley crew, but we hope an entertaining one and an engaging one. And we hope you enjoy our podcasts and that you tell us really what you feel about them. And it's a dialogue with you. That would be excellent. So hope you look forward to listening to our podcasts. Thank you.
As the kids say, like and subscribe.